So we back. Sorry, I forgot to delete some things off of my phone, so I did walk into a full storage. But anyway, y'all. So I left everything how it was. I didn't draw any new cards or anything. So this is part two of global reading. Okay, tell me why in the midst of deleting everything just so I can finish recording this. Um, they was just talking about North Dakota on Good Morning America. Oh, this ain't even no longer Good Morning America. This is just news. But anyway, they were just talking about there's some type of election in North Dakota. What did I say? I said there's gonna be some type of election or whatever is going on in North Dakota. The shit is rigged. A particular person is going to win, and which is going to cause someone to retaliate because they know this is rigged. They know they was not going to win from the fucking beginning. Well, okay, now that I've seen that part, it's probably whoever this a fucking opponent is. This opponent gonna pick up that this shit was rigged. They was never gonna win in the beginning, and they gonna try they fucking damnness to seek retaliation, and that means leaking shit, exposing things that's been going on a low through third party vendors. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna send it to someone else that's gonna send it to someone else and have they ass fucking leak it or expose it. That's how I'm getting that now. Okay. Wow. So okay, also when it comes to this person of color, I don't know if there's gonna be a person of color that's gonna wig out in like public. It kind of is also giving me that one video that is going viral of this woman that's on the plane saying that she saw something that was non-human on there. I mean, Lord knows a girl could be right, you know what I'm saying? But either way, I feel like there's gonna be something like that happening. Um, with another person of non-color, and understand it's gonna be a stage event. These we are dealing with crisis actors. I'm getting. We are dealing with crisis actors. They're they're letting you know that this war is literally the spiritual war is happening as long as along with the physical war. We don't feel. I mean, we see the physical war, but we don't fucking see it. I mean, we see it when it comes to our people and all the brutalities that's still going on to this day and whatnot. But there's a much bigger war that is happening as well. What else we got going here on? Sorry, going on here, spirit. Yep, this debt is going to have both spiritual meaning and physical meaning. So I don't know if there's going to be a person of nine color that may passed away due to all this shit, or they're going to be a part of some type of debt that crisis actor is going to, probably say they knew the person and whatnot, and so forth and so forth. Again, I'm getting that it's going to be a staged event. This is going to be a stage. Okay, this card keeps coming out no matter what. Um, yes, magic is real and it is being used on everyone. Yeah, to gather some type of souls on the chosen ones, and this is happening in Arizona. Magic is being used to collect some type of the souls of the chosen ones. Yep, this happened during the daytime. We got the Knights of Templar here in the state of Tennessee. Is significant to this reading. The state of Tennessee, people with a lot of money, people with a lot of money is helping back this up. It's helping fund this charade here. This stage event is going to be a stunt by people with money to see how y'all react. Experimenting. Listen to what I said earlier. Experimenting on y'all without y'all fucking knowledge. We got the Democrats. We got some type of Democrats could be also involved in this. Okay, so I saw the Democrats shuffling, doing my shuffle, and that bitch threw itself out. Okay, it threw itself out. Like I left it in there as I shuffled, and the shit threw itself out the deck. So I'm gonna take it. We got the Democrats, heartless, helping the public with biological warfare. So they're helping them conduct biological warfare on the public. We got Raw, ISIS. We got our ancestors is also stepping in on the situation when it comes to the White House. The truth will come out. The truth will come out. Yep, a major cover up that was happening. Big people is involved to help with keeping the real story from coming out. False reports is being made and deals are being signed here. False religion when it comes to some type of false religion. Mind control. There definitely was trying to keep everybody in a nice docile state while they fuck over us completely. Opening portals, using magic to collect souls. Y'all, they didn't woke up and shook the tree of the right ones. Okay, y'all forcing them to step out. Y'all forcing them to show y'all who they are. Yep, this is all a cricket system. This is all nothing but a cricket system. What else we got here, Spirit? Profiles inside someone, basement, storage, hmm? Profiles. So something they could be having a low key like setup facility inside of somebody's basement or profile. They could also been profiling people by the cars, their houses. Um, Also, I feel like they could also be tracking some of these people, being on the lookout for a certain car or watch a certain house. We got Maine here, South Carolina, a love triangle, need to right their wrongs. Utah, justice would not be served in a case that is either going to happen or have already happened in Utah. We got celebrities, so this could be a celebrity that something happened to, and people gonna know that it's not what they may report in the news. They know that it's going to be something more. Justice just won't be served in this case because of so many hands that are in it. Okay, a federal agency, FBI, CIA, SWAT, soldiers, black ops, undercover cops, covering, tracking. So also, I'm also getting some of these celebrities is being investigated without them knowing because of a killing that could have happened in Utah, and they're making sure they don't get implemented in the case, but they're already being watched for it, and some of these celebrities are involved in it. Yep, a serial killer is involved. There's a celebrity. Some of these celebrities are minor serial killers. I feel like they pick off some of these people that they call their fans, are people that are willing to do anything for them and invite them over. And yeah, my body can be seen if they come across it. Some of these celebrities about to get him up for murder. I'm still inside the U.S. Some of these celebrities is about to get hemmed up for murder, and I feel like they know it. They know it, and that's why they're trying to hurry up and cover up their tracks. They're trying to create alibis for themselves. They're trying to make sure people can say, "Oh, there was here why that happened," before the cops start busting in, kicking in their shit, trying to hide evidence. There's going to be more news coming out where some of these celebrities is getting hemmed up and caught up for murder. Yeah. Army base. You got army base chemical trails. So there's an army base that knows a shit. There could be some type of plane stored at the army base that's been used to create chemical trails. Oh, suffocation, hundreds. Wait, hung by the neck. So there could have something happen at a base to where there are some type of planes being stored there that is holding the shit that they do spray in the sky. Something could happen to where it leak and it start affecting the people at the army base. That could be one story. Also, it could be the army have information on these what's going on, how these chemical trails is um about. They could roll out and they could be making a new thing to spread across the sky to cause mass suffocation. Wow, that could be one. And this army base knows about it. Yep, the government. We got the government here. So the government is Freemasons. What else we got here, Spirit? I feel like there's gonna be a new chemical trail being sprayed in the sky. There's gonna be major cases of people, suddenly cannot breathe and literally suffocation with no bag, no nothing. Like this shit's about to affect the shit out of some people upper respiratory system. What else we got here? Wow, is a fool to think a third party gonna win in this country? Something is rigged. I was placed underneath a patio ground shed garden. A virus breakout. This could be some type of virus breakout, and it's gonna say that it's gonna be. Oh, remember there is another movie. Understand when I say these movies, it mean for it's literally for a reason. I would like for you guys to go back and look at some of these movies that I'm saying because they have a message in them. Okay, there's a movie where these people, I don't know, it's cabin in the woods or whatnot, and they started drinking this water. They did not know the body was in this water. The body was carrying some type of disease, and it got in the water, and the water went down to the fucking the the place that they were staying in, the cabin that they were staying in, and it started progressing from there. I mean, there was literally rotting alive, skin deteriorating, literally looking like corpse while they're alive. It's giving me that type of shit. I think the shit is called Cabin in the Woods. Trying to play God over us. This could start out in Arkansas. And I swear that's where it looked like that damn movie took place at too. Somewhere in fucking Arkansas. Y'all better rewatch Cabin in the Woods. I think that's the name of the shit. I knew way too much. Somebody, somebody knew way too much. The good will happen and win. But this is a spirit message to y'all. The good will happen. I mean, the good will win and goodness will take over. No matter what the agenda is, no matter what happened, y'all know that we win at the end, right? I don't care what y'all already got planned. You understand they will win at the end. What else, Spirit? This is why they're trying to steal as much resources as possible. All this fucking underground shit that they're coming out with now. That's why I've been an increase of story when it comes to a lot of that shit. When it comes to this whole bunker thing, that's their way of signaling out to the other ones that it's close to time to so make sure that y'all shit is, fully in stock. They're stealing as much resources as possible and giving us the fake shit. Like, man, if y'all don't pay attention to what these people is doing, what else we got here, Spirit? Hollywood. Hollywood is definitely involved with this, trying to collect on adrenochrome, as much adrenochrome as possible. The music industry targeting a certain group of people using divination. Texas is involved and they could have definitely sold themselves off. Look how that shit just came out. Look at how that shit just came out. Texas, you sold your fucking soul, didn't you? Y'all using divinations for all the fucking wrong reasons. Helping Hollywood to obtain as much adrenochrome as possible. Basically wanting to become the heart of the music industry. That shit could be moving from Hollywood to fucking Texas, if you ask me. They could be selling themselves out to be the new Hollywood. Remember, everything I say is allegedly. Okay? Everything I say is allegedly and for recording purposes only. Okay? I will say that. That's gonna be my new favorite word. Allegedly. Yep. A couple more words, Spirit. I'm gonna close this out. What else do we need to know? A couple of more cards. A person overseas. Something could be happening to a person overseas. There will be evidence still out there to collect. A kidnapping. So that could now we know it's not gonna get all the news that happened across seas to some of these people. But they're about to be a major news across seas, to where it's gonna be the major story is gonna be about a kidnapping. There's gonna be still evidence out there for you guys to bring this case to rest. I don't know if there's gonna be a kidnapping of someone that is from a prominent family or what, but I feel like this case is gonna make the news. Understand, y'all need to keep looking, and y'all will solve this case. There is still evidence out there to collect when it comes to this kidnapping. Anything else, Spirit? Strike. There's gonna be a strike happening here, either across seas or here in the United States. I did see it. It did actually. There's. I know that it's already started across seas. I've seen a couple of videos where, um, damn near a few police departments had threw in their handcuffs, saying they will not be no longer arresting protesters. They're now standing by them and so forth and so forth. So I know it already started across seas. That means it's gonna roll its way around to U.S. pretty soon. Okay, there's gonna be some type of strike happening with the workers. So if I was y'all, I would definitely start being prepared for times like this. Make sure you're stocked up on everything that you need and things like that. The worst thing you could do is when all this shit happened and everybody tried to go out at once and get what they need that's going to create a much bigger problem. Understand, these problems, all this shit that happened, it benefits them. It makes them money. It's kind of like war. War we don't want, but somehow the only reason why they make sure it happened is because it benefits them in some way, somehow, in some shape or form. Now, let's see. I'm gonna close this out with an article message. Let's see. Share that high spotlight. Give us some few article cards on what we need to know. Give us few article cards on this situation. Across sea. The answers that we need will be coming. Okay, full moon in Gemini. So I would not fearmonger you guys. I would not try to overdo it and things like that. Spirit is letting y'all know that the answers that y'all seek will be coming soon. Again, I feel like there's gonna be a few things that happen to where, well, first of all, people of a certain bloodline, y'all will know what it means when it happens. Again, I feel like some things is going to be happening to where it's going to change some people's belief system. A lot of truth is going to be exposed to where people will be switching from Christianity over to a new thing. Um, just understand that everything will be revealed in due time and in divine timing. Also, they want you to know that your loved ones will be safe. You and your loved ones will be safe from this, or whatever's happening or coming our way. New moon in Cancer. Balance your spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. And a personal issue will reach its resolution. Okay? That is message from spirit when it comes to all this, okay? Communication is key. Communication is key, and know that you guys are good enough. Your commitment is being tested. Okay? Surrender to the divine. That's all they ask for. Surrender to the divine. That even throughout this fiery climax that will be approaching us, y'all will be tested again. I feel like that whole COVID shit around that time when everybody went down for a minute, that was test one. Y'all will be getting tested again to see how y'all evolve through these situations. Okay? Balance yourself. Balance your spirituality and your practicality. Okay? Strengthen yourself. Knowledge is key also. Communication is key. Connect with one another. Share information. Help each other grow. Okay? Show the world the real y'all. Okay? Because we are very close to achieving our goal. As you've seen before, they say that the good will happen and the good will win. At the end of the day, no matter what it is, you're just going to be tested to see if you're worthy to stay at the end, till the end, till the new world. Okay? Oh, wrong one. Just surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine. Everything will happen in divine timing. I want to thank you guys so much for staying to the end of this video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you guys and see you later.